Hey guys, how y'all doing out there? So anyway, the trailer I got for you today is a trailer that I wanted to, watch with you guys and see what you think of it. And the trailer I'm talking about is for a movie that came out in 1992. I want to say, I think it was 92. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Anyway, the trailer I'm talking about is for a franchise is for two characters from a franchise that haven't exactly aren't exactly the most competent of beings, aren't exactly the most competent characters. No, I'm not talking about Team Rocket, although those guys are complete idiots. I'm not talking about Bebop and Rocksteady from Ninja Turtles. No, although those two are idiots. The two I'm talking about are from a show that came out back in the 1960s. Let's just say these two were, always spying around. And that's the only hint you're going to get about these two. Because I think you guys might know who I'm talking about when I say their names. Well, some of you might know. Um, these two characters are called Boris Badenov and Natasha Fatal. Yeah, it's for a movie that basically had them as the main characters. And again, this movie came out in 1992, so I thought, what the heck. So anyway, this is for the Boris and Natasha the movie 1992 trailer. Yes, again, yes, people. I realize this, but this movie, if I had to rank this against the Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle movie, I'd say this movie is a more faithful adaptation of Rocky and Bullwinkle than the one we got in the year 2000. Think about it. Boris and Natasha being the main characters, them being complete screw ups, nothing going right for them. Anyway, I figured, what the heck, I figured let's just go ahead and just watch the trailer and see what we got, okay? Here we go. Three, two, one, and here we go. And I hope this works. Academy Entertainment is proud to present Yep. Academy Storyline. Uh-huh. Remarkable people. Yeah. And this movie was kind of low budget too, as far as I can tell. Oh boy, and I'm pretty sure you know who those two are. Those two eyes are. Yep. Answer to the Pink Panther and Mata Hari. Really? Boris and Natasha are the answer to the Pink Panther and Mata Hari? Are you sure about that, my man? My man? You do know you're talking about the two. You're talking about the two. You're talking about two spies who basically want to, you guessed it, take over the world. Of course, man. There we go. There I go. At least I got that out of the way. Well, here we go. Boris and Natasha. Yep. Why they decided to make this movie, I'll never know. I think it starred Dave Thomas as Boris, Sally Kellerman as Natasha, and wait, if I recall correctly, Sally Kellerman, wasn't she Hot Lips Houlihan in the MASH movie, the one that came out back in 1970? I think that was her. Dave Thomas, if I recall correctly, was one of those guys who was from Saturday Night Live at the time. I think I could be wrong. Could be wrong though. I could be mistaken. And if I am, do feel free to correct me. Yeah. Oh boy. Really? That's the best you could do for Fearless Leader? You got some no-name actor to play Fearless Leader? Really? Really, guys? If you guys know who this person is or know what he's been in, please do let me know because I don't know who this is. I really don't.
Your mission
Really?
is to infiltrate the United States of America.
Really, guys? This is really the best you could do. This is the closest you could get to actually having Boris and Natasha look like their cartoon counterparts. And I gotta say, you did 7 out of 10. You got pretty darn close.
Fearless leader, we are honored.
And the fact is, wait, I thought Boris always spoke like is like I thought Boris always spoke like this is classic American cartoon from early '60s, like that. And yet you can understand. Yet here he is speaking clear and precise sentences.
We are so honored.
And Boris and Natasha, why would you make a movie of them? And yet you didn't think to maybe make a Rocky and Bullwinkle movie instead? Or maybe they did, but they just didn't think, gee, maybe we should call it Boris and Natasha instead because these two characters are such are such are such big screw ups that they just keep disappointing Fearless Leader all the time. Yeah, at least I guess that's what they do. Yeah.
Is Natasha here?
Oh boy. Yes, that's John. That's John Travolta. If you're gonna ask, yes, that's him. Holy crap! Or as a certain squirrel says, "Hocus smokes." Yeah.
Just a minute.
Oh boy. Really?
America may be ready for Boris and Natasha.
Yeah. Wait a minute. The doctor's shining that light through one ear and it's coming out the other? So, does that mean that these two actually are stupid? Or do they just have no clue or they just really have no clue what they're doing? Seriously. Okay, yep.
Ready for America.
Really? Oh boy. Oh brother. And of course, an assassin follows them to the U.S. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember that scene in this movie. I remember that. The question is, if Agent X, that's who that assassin is, he was speaking with a clearly European accent, yet the next time we see him or actually find out who he is, he's dead, I think. Yeah, come to find out it's someone they met during the course of the movie. Yeah. I mean, ouch, that annoying. Or it could be possibly someone they met and someone they know and well, it's someone maybe they've seen before. So as long as I'm here, nothing's gonna happen. Oh boy. Oh, brother. Oh, boy. Really, guys? Really? Oh, boy. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I remember right, if I'm remembering this movie correctly, if I am, I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Does this movie say that it takes place sometime in 1964, henceforth being around the time that Rocky and Bullwinkle ended? So does this movie take place in 1964 or does it take place in 1992? Because it's one or the other, people. One or the other. Because it can't be both. No, it can't. It can't be both. Yeah, I mean, which one is it? I mean, seriously. And I'd like to be able to say that I know where to find this movie, but I don't have a clue. Yeah, I don't have a clue as to where to find this movie. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where to. I don't know. I don't know what streaming service it's available on, if any, or if you could ever find it on like VHS, DVD, that sort of thing. If it hasn't been released on DVD yet, I strongly suggest the rights holders of this movie get on that. If it has been, then see if you can find it on DVD if it's been released that way. If it hasn't, well, then I really can't help you there. So, what do you guys think of that? What do you think? What do you got? Yeah, what do you guys think of that trailer? It was pretty good in my opinion. In terms of like quality, I'm gonna give it an 8. It was it was of good quality. Presentation, give it about a 6, slightly above average. I thought maybe they could have presented it a little bit better. Uh, let's see. Understanding the plot. I'm gonna say 3 because this movie doesn't really have a plot. Doesn't have an an overall plot to begin with. No, it doesn't, people. If you guys have ever seen this movie or ever want to see it, you're probably gonna have to buy it. You're probably gonna have to find it on like VHS or some streaming service or something like that. Yeah, other than that, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, I'd really appreciate if you guys could leave a like on the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, share the video around share the video around in need for those who wish to see this video or those who have never heard of the channel before, of course. Do feel free to go check out any videos you want on the channel, and if you want any of them to download and re-upload to your channel, go right ahead. I don't care, people. I don't mind. Go ahead. I don't care. If there's any videos you want from the channel, go ahead, get them. They're yours. That's why they're there. That's what they're there for. They're there to enjoy and for you to have for your very own if you want them. It's that simple. And so, my friends, this is the most important one of all. Do not forget to subscribe for more of me and these videos you shall see. And until my next video, my friends, later, fam squad. All right.